So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And Ndombele played out to the left flank. Icardi is flagged offside. And it's Mertens. Now it's Icardi. And here's Mertens. And here's Zaha. Oh, just skips past his man. Now the finish! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now it's Demirbay. Icardi. Mauro Icardi! That's a fine save!
It's quite a show he's putting on here. This is excellent work.
With Ziyech. Icardi. Ziyech! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
This is the time you need that pace.
Torreira. And once more, he proves rigid and robust.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, that is a nice touch. Hit into the middle. And that should be the keeper's. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Zaha. Demirbay. And he's found a way past. So what can they make of this? Oh, good read. Now that looks a decent ball. And here's Ziyech. Over it comes. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That is very well defended. Oh, super ball! Mertens.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Zaha. He might be in here! Tries a shot! That is decidedly lacking. Tete. This is promising. And that's been drilled in. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Mertens. Spread out to the left. He's played him through. Ziyech. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Well, I think that might well put him off watching tonight's highlights.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. And Ndombele. Now it's Icardi. That has been cut short. Forwards and with intent.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And back it goes. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Good spot, he's seen the run. Ziyech. Looking for the runner. A real chance if he can get through. That is a great ball. Icardi.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Defending was strong and firm. Mertens looking to break out here. Ziyech knocks it away. And Ndombele could move up a gear here. With Ziyech.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's played forward. Torreira. Passing is crisp and sharp. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Sanchez gets it clear. Torreira producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And now the breakaway. He is through here. Interesting ball. Shapes to shoot! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Galatasaray with the corner, there first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Torreira wins the duel this time. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Tete. Cross from Aurier. And he's there to clear it. Icardi. Good read, needed to be. Demirbay. Now it's Icardi. Tete. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. He can get that clear. And that has been cleared. And that's been won straight back. Aurier gets rid without sophistication.
1,550 substitutions taking place.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Aurier. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that's a fine interception.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Ziyech. Great ball, and he's in here. There's the shot! Dispatched clinically. And he is away. The launch of a brand new hero.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Galatasaray grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And that is a little undercooked. And here's Mertens. And the shot's on here. Galatasaray can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And the counter is on. Not the most accurate pass. Gently done.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Substitution.
Gets his pass away. He's got away. Flat, and the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Substitution in progress.
Galatasaray making another change here. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Tete.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, he's burst through. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Nilsson. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Ziyech. Sergio Oliveira. Now that's well seen too. Tete. Out of play for a throw. Aimed beyond the defence. Gets away from his opponents.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Shot at goal! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Galatasaray take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic.
He's had a shot! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
So that's it. It is all over. Galatasaray lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. So, will they or won't they? It is another massive
Hello,
test.
everybody, and
If
welcome
results
to
go the
today's
right way,
match.
then the club can
Besiktas
take a huge
against
step
Galatasaray.
in terms of their big picture standing. The support here is colourful, cacophonous, a veritable assault upon our senses. It is time for them to believe. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and
Big chance! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Besiktas with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Oh, well played, he needed to get that right.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him.
Shot a goal! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Sergio Oliveira gets the nod here. Anything we should note about him, Jim?
Well, this is a player who's equally adept at playing a killer pass or going for goal himself, Peter. He's going to give them another dimension up front, basically, and more options are always a good thing.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Masuaku. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Torreira. Sergio Oliveira. Tete. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Sergio Oliveira. And he was alert to it. Nice physical challenge. Tete. Oh, well played. Masuaku gets it clear. He's looking to set free a runner. There's the ball in.
Galatasaray really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Tete. Played out to the right, hit into the middle.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Tete clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Well, the defence have two choices: deal with the man or deal with the space.
Oh, it's played into the area. And the pass is intercepted.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Threads one in, played back in. Keeper's ball. Neither side yet able to find the net.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Well, that pass isn't the best.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
He's going for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Hajradinovic. And it's Amate. Out to the right. And it's Abubakar. Played back towards his own goal. To Mertens. Masuaku. Abubakar. Not long till half-time, and it is still goalless. And the counter is on. In towards the back stick. Now it's Mertens. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mertens sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Besiktas can start a counter here. Jedson Fernandez. Tete. Hajradinovic. And it's Mertens. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Mertens. Ziyech. And that's aimed in point-blank header! That's a decent clearance. And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
Galatasaray ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Galatasaray clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Ajoe. To Under. Ajoe. Now it's Jedson. Now it's Mertens. Good spot, he's seen the run. A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And here's Ziyech. Ziyech. Played into the middle. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Galatasaray making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front. And this is something different. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mertens takes control of it and he's on the move.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Mertens. He could be in here. Mertens.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Mertens was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Mertens. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Masuaku calmly anticipates. Ajoe. chooses to go cross-field. Hajradinovic. Mertens. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Mertens. Out to the left it goes. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Abubakar. That is an excellent defensive intervention from the front man. And it's played forward. He's left his man. Picked out brilliantly. Has a goal!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 13, Dries Mertens. Number 10, number 4, Under.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Jensen. Number 11,
Rebic.
coming on the
Masuaku.
field. Number 20,
Spreads it out
number
wide.
9, Rebic. Number 22, Rashid Getsal.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Rashica. He's a sharp little ball here. Rashica. He's found a way through. Gazal gets into some space.
Galatasaray have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Now it's Ndombele. That is a great ball. Hits one! There's a goal!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
The goal scorer for Galatasaray after 84 minutes is number 10, Dries Mertens.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Now it's Mertens. And he was quick to react.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He is through here. Koechai gets his pass away. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Besiktas truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Demirbay
Two added minutes has been
driving
indicated.
forward. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Good read, needed to be. Utsan, Muleka, over to the left.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And there goes the final whistle. Galatasaray can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Galatasaray can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get...
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. And This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus.
And already we're underway here.
Zaha, he's shifting through the gears here. Massive leap! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy, Wilfried Zaha, we all knew about his ability as a winger, but I think he can be a far more rounded player than that, Peter. His best performances seem to come when given the freedom to roam and he's allowed to play through the middle behind the central striker.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Tete. Hajratinovic. For Mertens. And that is as far as they're going to go. Threads one in. Tete!
He's done very well to get to that.
Tete is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Tete! Under. Tete. Oh, well played. And here's Zaha. Cleared away. Mertens. Masuaku. And he's being shifted off it. He is through here. Tete. Too much on that, it's gone out. Under. So we're still where we started right now. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Icardi. He's got the shot away! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Ajoe. Mertens. Icardi. Great ball, and he's in here. Great leap! Goal! Galatasaray! And Galatasaray have the lead. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
After 29 minutes is number 9, Mauro Icardi.
Galatasaray have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
In with the challenge. Now it's Zaha.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
So nearly the perfect ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Hajratinovic. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now that's well seen too. Torreira. Jedson Fernandez. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Zaha. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Jedson Fernandez. Zaha delivering the goods as expected.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Masuaku made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Played into the middle.
There will
Ajoe.
be 1 minute added time.
Under providing an outlet on that flank. He's beaten the offside trap. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Galatasaray go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half. Galatasaray carrying a one-goal lead. Waddle. Koechai. Now it's Zaha. Koechai. Now Gessen. Hajratinovic. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Aimed in towards the centre. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Mertens. Jedson Fernandez. Looking for options for movement. Jedson. And here's the chance to counter. Zaha goes hurtling down that left-hand side. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
That looks a good ball through. And here's Abubakar.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
And he cuts out the supply. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Hajratinovic. And it's Mertens. Now it's Abubakar.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's dealt with that really well. And here's Zaha. Zaha. Place it in low. Goalkeeper's ball.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And he's intervened well there. Mertens. Jedson Fernandez.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
It's not an especially good pass, that.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And it's Mertens.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
He's got away. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Aims beyond the defence. Out for a throw.
Substitution for Besiktas. Number 13, Dries Mertens.
Sergio Oliveira.
Number 10, number 4,
Abubakar.
Under. Number 83,
Ball's gone astray.
Jetson.
Masuaku.
Number 2, coming on the
Rashica.
field. Number
Galatasaray
20,
leading
number
here by this
9,
still precarious 1-0 margin.
Number 22,
Kajolu.
Gaetan.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Taking place.
Rebic. And it's Masuaku. He's looking to set free a runner. Rashica.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Sergio Oliveira. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Galatasaray can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most
Hello,
anticipated
everybody,
days on the
and welcome to
footballing
today's
calendar.
match.
So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. And we have in front... Chance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And we have our very first corner. Morocco can start a counter here. Massive leap! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Neymar. Hernandez. And he has been fouled there. Neymar. Raul. He's shifting through the gears here. Raul. Oh, he's got a... And the shot! And the second time! He has done it! 2-0, and in next to no time. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
After 8 minutes is number 19, Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Real chance! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
There's the shot! played long and they could be in here. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rate it in or suffer the consequences.
Can he put it away? It's in! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Number 21, Raul! Raul! Raul!
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Big chance! Oh, he really got hold of that.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Bellingham, he might be in here. Oh, that's great feet. Shapes to shoot! And yes, it's there! A quite incredible smell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Climbs up big! He scored! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Goal! After 24 minutes is number 18, Antoine Griezmann. Antoine Griezmann. Antoine Griezmann.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Great hit! Goal! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Morocco playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is through here. Hernandez has been caught there. It's a foul. Nice physical challenge. Lobotka. Morocco looking to pass their way through. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He's onside. Lobotka. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Threads one in. He's got away. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Well, that pass isn't the best. Aimed beyond the defence. He's left his man. Corner it is. Have their second corner now. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Son Heung-min.
There will be 3 minutes added
Enjoy
time.
this time. Albert Ferrer. Morocco finding their passes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Neymar. And he's cut it out. He slid. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Dealing with the pressure. Not much more than a formality.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
And the second half gets underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Gets away from his opponents. Neymar had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Lobotka. Now Albert Ferrer. Oh, good spread. Played back in. Oh, what a ball! Decent hit! Oh, taken with style! How very smart. He just got it right.
Neymar really can't believe it.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
And he's going to have his name taken.
Lobotka, Neymar, passing is crisp and sharp. Sane could try cutting inside here.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim.
Hernandez calmly anticipates. White, Bellingham, Mbappe.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter.
He's had a shot! And now they can clear their lines. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Nkunku. Albert Ferrer. Oh, nice touch. It's
The attendance for
Figo!
this match was 71,550.
He's put his foot right through that one.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Hernandez proves too strong. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he was alert to it. He can get that clear. And that's a throw-in. Nkunku. He's a sharp little ball here. He's found a way through. Ronaldo stood his ground strongly. Nkunku. Sané. And he's being shifted off it. Raul.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Albert Ferrer. Sends it forward. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty. There's the hit!
This is the time you need that pace.
Not the most accurate pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's shifting through the gears here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Gets his pass away. Oh, it's opened up for him. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Figo. Neymar. Albert Ferrer with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Check and claim that. Good pressure, no shortage of purpose here. Lobotka. Vardiol. Hernandez. Mbappe! Mbappe!
Oh, terrific save.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Now that looks a decent ball. Now this could be a chance. And he welcomes it in. Played up towards the front line. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Sané. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Morocco have their third corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
Has been indicated.
Nkunku is looking to set free a runner. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Has a shot! And that's that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. Raul just could not help himself, could he? So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And the pass is intercepted. Griezmann. He's a sharp little ball here. Hernandez gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, it's played in towering header. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Mbappe.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their back.
It's wrong! Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes...
Raul is fouled. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Decent hit from there. Pablo Torre. Cafu. Looking for the runner. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Griezmann.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. White. Not the most accurate pass. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, important interception. Neymar. Lookman. Aimed beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. Bellingham. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And it's Son Heung-min. He is through here. Son Heung-min, aimed in towards the centre. Diaby.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Madison. Lookman engages and forces him off the ball.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. He's had it taken off him. And it's Son Heung-min. Now that looks a decent ball. Bellingham plays it in.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Well, the defence have two choices.
Hits one! Oh, he's really drilled it.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Bellingham, showing great feet there. Closing in on goal. Shot a goal! Phillips. Oh, that's a key interception. Cafu. Interesting ball. Son Heung-min skims one in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. That's been cut out, well played. Fiddles it through. Now it's Neymar. And it's Neymar. Great chance! And he's done it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Diaby.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And the shot! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Diaby. Delict. Raul. He's got the shot away! Goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
That has certainly made massive leap! Marvellous goal!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Substitutions taking place.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, it's been an absolutely...
And the shot! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye. And there's the end of the first half. But it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
And a quick reminder,
It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Thank you for your
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. The second half then, just getting going. Back into the real chance! Lobotka, it's Bellingham. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Bellingham, played out towards the right wing. Raul. Oh, that's a fine interception. And he was quick to react. Bellingham. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Chance for the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Short changes him with that pass. No, that's been intercepted. Now he's off and running. Madison. Now it's Neymar. Lobotka. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, no joy this time.
The attendance for this match was 71,898.
Mbappe purring through the gears. Bellingham. Mbappe. Great ball if he can get there. He's through, it's one-on-one. There's the hit. It's a goal. They've done it. It was coming. They have their reward. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
And they deserve great credit for turning.
Great leap! He's got a goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Great header, made it look easy.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So all square and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Shifted upfield. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Neymar. Bellingham. Oh, good spread.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Neymar. That's a throw. Oh, well played.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Neymar. It's run loose here. Now it's Mbappe.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Neuer catches it safely. White threads one in. Delivery from Mbappe. He's got away. Mbappe. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Neymar. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Mbappe carries the ball down the right. Phillips. Lookman. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of... He's had a shot! He can pounce on that! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss. Mbappe. He's looking to set free a runner. Good read, needed to be. Bellingham.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
There will be 1 minute added
He's had a
time.
hit! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very...
And time is up. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. truly deserving winners. Raul picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it.
Well, these are, of course, early days, but we're in the unusual position
Hello,
here,
everybody, and
potentially,
welcome to
of
today's
witnessing
match.
a team achieving their ultimate aim already. A win is what they need, and they certainly appear intent on getting it. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, that is a nice touch. That has been cut short. That's played into space. De Bruyne. Spread out to the left. Hernandez. And it's De Bruyne. He is through here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he was quick to react. Shot could be on. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Son Heung-min has it out wide and in space. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into it. Heads it! What a wonderful goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
He's got away. Griezmann. Forwards and with intent. He's left his man. Raul. Looking for options for movement. Move forward and quickly so. Mbappe. He's found a way through. De Ligt defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Koechai sends that a long way. Mbappe gets away from his opponents. Shots on here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
An opportunity then to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself from here. Son Heung-min! And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. Hernandez. Mbappe! It's their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Messi. And the shot! And he hits the net. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, shooting chance! And that is doing no harm at all.
He'll be irritated with that, Peter. He really did spring into life as he made his run.
Bellingham. Raul. Goes down, but nothing given. That's the throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, Bellingham! And he's found the net! They have done it! They are level! You raise your game, and we raise ours. And that really is so impressive. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Aims beyond the defence. Out to the left it goes. Oh, super find. Raul couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
That is good alertness. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
That is a great pick out. Roberto Carlos, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Shot a goal! And he's done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
De Ligt gets a foot in here. Son Heung-min.
Son Heung-min really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And that could well leave a mark. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, what a comeback. Certainly I didn't see that coming, nor I think did many in this crowd.
Look, the standout moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
Thank you very much for your
Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Now it's Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Mbappe. Bellingham. Shifted upfield. Now it's Raul. Drilled in low. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Mbappe goes steaming forward, looking for the runner. It's Neymar! They've done it! And the second half is off to a flyer!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked and...
Massive leap! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Bellingham sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Griezmann. And here's Raul. Roberto Carlos running with the ball.
The attendance for this match
Mabar.
was 71,898.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's a shot. And a shot! Not the most accurate pass. And here's a chance. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, it's pretty obvious they have to change their approach if they want this, and they do.
Number 5, Neymar.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Now the ball's gone astray. Gets his pass. Chance! And it's been taken straight back. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's De Bruyne. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Lobotka. And he's being shifted off it. Picked out Messi! And he's there to make a great save.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Taking place.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Ball is over the line. Havertz. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Havertz does well to get it back. A real chance to break. Passing is crisp and sharp. Diaby. In comes the cross. And he was alert to it. Lobotka. Now it's Raul. Played out to the right. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Corner number 3 coming up.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Now it's Raul. Has a go! Lofted upfield. He steps in, and that's the end of that. So what can they make of this? There's a sharp little ball here. Now, and the shot! No mistake! They have turned it round again! Undoubtedly, one of the great games.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So we have a breakthrough. Mbappe! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he nearly went all the way.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Ward-Prowse standing over it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And he's intervened well there.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on, 4 minutes. Roberto Carlos. Just eases him off the ball. Now the finish! They would have been quick to recover this. Keep the ball and that's it. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So what do you take away from it?